The legend of the big snake or anaconda. Have you ever seen one around? If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Your registration helps to my work. The legend of Anaconda is a folk story that originated with the indigenous tribes of the Amazon. There are several versions of the legend, but the most common describes a giant snake that lives deep in the forest, on the banks of the rivers of the region. Anaconda is believed to be a sacred animal, capable of controlling weather and storms. The popular imagination of the Amazon consecrates the Cobra Grande as one of the most present and strong entities in regional mythology. It gains numerous enchanting forms that involve the visible and the invisible, in the numerous reports of the riverside populations from São Gabriel to Manaus. The legend of the Great Snake. The Cobra Grande is an Amazon legend that speaks of an immense snake, also called boyuna, which grows in an excessive and threatening way, abandoning the forest and inhabiting the deep part of the rivers. The Cobra Grande is an Amazon legend that speaks of an immense snake, also called boyuna, which grows in an excessive and threatening way, abandoning the forest and inhabiting the deep part of the rivers. As it crawls on dry land, the furrows it leaves become the streams. Legend has it that the great snake can transform into vessels or other beings. It appears in numerous indigenous tales. One of them says that in a certain indigenous tribe of the Amazon, an Indian, pregnant with boyuna, gave birth to 2 twin children. One of them, evil, attacked the boats, wrecking them. This story became famous in the poem Cobra Norato, by Raul Bopp, being staged even in theaters of various countries. The real big snake. The sucuriju or sucuri is the dreaded anaconda of the Amazon. Its length can reach more than 10 meters. It kills its prey by constriction, squeezing them to death. Famous in horror films, it is feared by the riverside population, because it inhabits the flooded areas and is endowed with great strength, being able to neutralize any attempt to defend the victim. Anaconda is described as a gigantic snake over 18 meters long and 1 ton in weight. The legend also says that Anaconda is a cunning and dangerous creature, capable of swallowing a whole human being. Although Anaconda is commonly confused with sucuri, they are 2 different species of snakes. Sucuri is the largest snake in America, and although it is also known as Anaconda, it is technically a different species. Sucuri is found in rivers and marshes in South America and can grow up to about 10 meters long. The origin of the large snake is indigenous and probably originated in the Amazon region. Today it is one of the best-known legends among the inhabitants who live near the rivers, the so-called riverside. It is believed that the large snake was responsible for creating part of the rivers. This is because when crawling she left gigantic furrows on the earth, which over time turned into flowing rivers, like the Amazon. The truth is that in the region there are many immense snakes that measure up to 10 meters long and can weigh more than 200 kilograms. Stands out the sucuri snake, also called anaconda, boyaku, and boyuna. In short, the legend of Anaconda is a folk story that describes a gigantic snake that lives deep in the Amazon rainforest. Although the legend may refer to different species of snakes, Anaconda is often confused with the sucuri, which is the largest snake in America. If you got this far is because you like my work. I would thank you very much if you can leave the like, to stay inside everything firsthand.